Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Cancer, today we're going to look at your current situation. We're also going to see what Spirit wants you to know about your current situation, as well as the ultimate outcome to your current situation. So, with all that being said, let's get started. What is Cancer's current situation? Let's see what that is. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? What is Cancer's current situation? All right, Cancer. So we do have the Five of Pentacles. We also have the Hermit to the Eight of Swords out here. But we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Cancer. With the Eight of Swords to the Hermit coming out here to the Five of Pentacles, that's kind of telling me that you've been spending a lot of time thinking about your problems. I am definitely getting that. It's like we see you spending more time and energy thinking about the problems that you currently have in life, versus doing something about your current issues to resolve whatever issues you currently find yourself going through right now. Now, I feel like that's going to change very soon, because I feel like you're going to start to realize, okay, talking about my problems, focusing on my problems is not going to make my problems go away. I am definitely getting that. So I do see you eventually snapping out of it and stop obsessing over your current issues right now, and just focus more so on what you could do to improve your current situation. For some of you, you could very well be, stressing over money. You could be experiencing a lot of family issues right now. I am definitely getting that. For some of you, you could have recently gotten laid off and or fired. But again, regardless of whatever it is that you currently find yourself going through in life, because everybody's going through something, right, in life. You're not the only one, okay? But whatever it is that you currently find yourself going through right now, Cancer, I do feel like it is going to get better. However, this really does kind of, all depend on you. It's kind of like that classic saying, nobody's going to come and save you, which you don't need anybody to come and save you. You got this, dude. You so got this. These issues that you currently find yourself experiencing right now in life, you got this, you totally got this. You could totally overcome whatever it is that you currently find yourself going through right now. But thinking about your problems, talking about your problems, it's just going to attract more problems. You see what I mean? If you constantly find yourself thinking about your problems and talking about your problems, you're going to notice more problems are going to show up. Okay. So I really need you to stop doing this, because this is not proactive whatsoever. Don't talk about your problems or even think about your problems. Focus on what you can do to improve your life, to improve your current situation. And I feel like you will. I feel like you will, because I feel like there's going to come a point in time where you're going to realize for yourself, you know what? The more I sit here and talk about my problems, the more problems show up. The more I sit here and think about my problems, the more problems show up. So you're going to eventually snap out of it and stop thinking about your problems and talking about your problems, and just kind of focusing on what you need to focus on to improve your current situation. Okay. So if you currently find yourself thinking about your problems, obsessing about your problems, talking about your problems, especially excessively, you're going to start to notice, that more problems tend to show up in your life. You're going to also notice that it's not helping you in any way, shape, or form. Spirit, what do you want Cancer to know about their current situation? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. We got the Hangman, but it came on the reverse. I like it. This is that snap out of it energy that I do feel like eventually you're going to find yourself experiencing. It's an energy of you no longer focusing on your problems or even talking about your problems. You will eventually snap out of it, but Spirit truly is encouraging you to snap out of it. Stop thinking about your problems. Stop obsessing over your problems. Stop doing that, because it's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. The moment you snap out of it, because I do see you snapping out of it, that's when I see things starting to magically fall into place for you. That's when I see your issues start to really get resolved in your life. I also feel like not only are you going to improve your current situation, but I feel like this is going to show you that you have the power and the ability to overcome whatever life throws in your direction. I'm a firm believer that God will never give you more than you can handle. So whatever it is that you currently find yourself going through, it's something that God genuinely does believe that you can handle, that you can overcome. So with that being said, not only do I see you improving your situation, I do see you, realizing like, wow, like I really do have the power and the ability to like turn my life around if I honestly wanted to. And that's exactly what I see you doing. It's not that you don't want to turn your life around. I just kind of feel like you want to turn your life around, but you're doing it in a way that's just not productive or proactive by any means. By you talking about your problems, thinking about your problems excessively, it's just not going to improve your situation whatsoever. You worrying about your problems, it's not going to help you whatsoever. So just know that when you do snap out of it, because you will, and Spirit's encouraging you to do so, not only do I see you improving your situation, whatever your situation may be, but I do see you in a much better place financially, mentally, spiritually, as well as emotionally. Okay, let's keep going. What's the ultimate outcome for Cancer? Another thing too, you're not alone. I am getting that. You're not alone. Whatever it is that you currently find yourself going through right now, it's like you feel like you're all alone. Like you can't really rely or depend on absolutely anyone for absolutely anything. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent, is someone who typically doesn't like to rely or depend on absolutely anyone for absolutely anything. I am definitely getting that. Now, do I see you relying or depending on absolutely anyone to get yourself out of this rut that you currently find yourself into? Or in right now is what I meant to say. No, I don't see you relying or depending on absolutely anyone. But I feel like that's just how you are as an individual. You don't like to rely or depend on absolutely anyone for absolutely anything. But I feel like since you've been in this, rut, because of the amount of problems that you currently find yourself going through in life, you've definitely isolated yourself because of it. And I feel like, Spirit wants you to know that you have people in your life that love you, that care about you, that are willing to be there for you. You just have to allow people to be there for you. I understand that you may not like that, and that may not be the type of person that you are to allow people to be there for you. But I feel like moving forward, what Spirit really does want you to do is allow people to be there for you. That doesn't make you a codependent person by any means. Like, I just kind of feel like, for some of you out there, you actually hate that word, like codependent. I am definitely getting that. You don't like to be codependent off of anyone or anything. But like I said, dude, I feel like moving forward, Spirit really does want you to allow people to be there for you. Allow people to help you and look out for you. You see what I mean? For some of you, I am definitely getting that you might find yourself currently romantically involved with someone. If you currently find yourself romantically involved with someone, Cancer, I feel like this person has tried to like be there for you and help you in any way that they possibly can, but I feel like you've always shut them down. Like, no, like I got it. I'm gonna figure it out. Like I don't need your help right now. Like I got this under control. Moving forward. Okay, moving forward. You need to learn to allow this person, as well as other people like your family members and your friends, just be there for you, because you're that type of person, dude, where it's like you're very quick to like offer a helping hand. You're very, very quick to, be there for people and come to like people's rescue. But it's like, when you need help and you need somebody to come to your rescue, you're just like, yeah, no, I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm going to figure this out all by myself. Like I said, you're going to get yourself out of this rut that you currently find yourself in all by yourself. And that's how you want it to be. You want to get yourself out of this. You don't want anybody to help you. But moving forward, all Spirit wants you to do is just allow people to be there for you. Because I feel like for some of you, you have a romantic interest that has been trying to like lend a helping hand and be there for you. And you're just like, No, 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 it's okay. Thank you. I got this under control. Meanwhile, you're stressing yourself out. You're losing sleep. You find yourself worried to death about your current situation, if you're ever going to get out of your current situation. You see what I mean? But if you would have just allowed this person to be there for you, you wouldn't find yourself as stressed. You wouldn't find yourself losing sleep. You know what I mean? You wouldn't find yourself in such a rut, is basically what I'm getting. Yeah, it's basically what I'm getting. For others of you, this could definitely represent like a family member that knows that you're definitely going through a whole lot. And instead of you allowing that family member to be there for you, you're just like pushing them away. Like, no, 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 no. I got this. I'm fine. I'm going to figure it out. Instead of you just allowing, you know what I mean? That person to help you and be there for you. But listen, moral of the story is that you are getting yourself out of this rut. I feel like you're gonna be super proud of yourself because you are turning your whole life around. This to me feels like a complete 180 coming from you. You're gonna find yourself in a better situation financially, spiritually, mentally, as well as emotionally. And when this moment does happen, if it has yet to happen for you, Cancer, I feel like you're gonna be so proud of yourself, and I feel like you're gonna then realize, like, wow, like I really do have the power and the ability to turn my whole life around. I am definitely getting that, and you definitely do. I am definitely getting that strongly. All right, now let's pull a romance angel card. Okay. So we do have trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith, but it came out in the reverse. And then we also have engagement. I just feel like a lot of you, I am definitely getting that for some of you, where there could have been a point in time where you found yourself going through it and you allowed someone to be there for you and they turned around and they used that against you. Like, oh, well, remember when I was there for you that one time? I am definitely getting that. And maybe from that point on, you're just like, yeah, I'm just never going to allow anybody to be there for me when I need somebody there for me the most. I am definitely getting that because someone down the line could have definitely used that against you. But if someone did definitely do that to you, whoever this individual is, and like I said, they could be a family member, they could be a friend, they could even be somebody that you're currently romantically involved with. You know, at the end of the day, this person's not going to turn around and be like, well, Cancer, remember that time that I was there for you? Like, they're not going to turn around and do all of that, you know, especially if this is somebody that you're romantically involved with. Like, this is what you guys are supposed to do: be there for one another, uplift one another, help one another out. So I do feel like moving forward, that's something that you're going to have to learn how to do, Cancer, is allow this person to essentially be there for you in the ways that you're there for them and everybody else. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.